Well, let's start from the very beginning, because this is my favorite story to tell, is how my career evolved. It only evolved the way that it did because of the mentors that I currently have in place and the supportive membership and staff that we have here at this club. My name is Amanda Sprenger. I am originally from Buffalo, New York. I went to school at Niagara University. I'm originally on a golf scholarship and took a whim on studying hotel management and hospitality. Within my first few weeks of being on campus at Niagara, I was introduced to the local student chapter of CMAA. And I quickly fell in love with the club industry because it was everything I'd known from the golf course, but never really got the inside scoop of what happened inside the clubhouse. After a couple successful summer internships, I ended up taking a position down in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. I told myself I never wanted to live in the snow ever again, and Florida was the dream, and the country club at Mirasol was just completing their $42 million renovation. Started serving. I served in all of our restaurants. Shortly after, we were about to open our fourth restaurant called Revive, the poolside cafe out near the pool, an aquatics complex, and the management team challenged me to take that cafe head on and make that mine and make it a successful grand opening, in which we did. I will never forget, I believe it was the week right before Thanksgiving when we opened that restaurant, and I sure learned a lot. From there, I started managing at least one season and on all the other restaurants. Spent a full season in our grill room, fast-paced, and then another season in our banquet world, understanding how to plan for and execute these large-scale events. Got to meet so many members and build rapport and relationships. And from there, the leadership team believed in my abilities, so I was promoted to a director of food and beverage role, which I was in for 2 years here at the club. And now I'm in a very unique situation. Just as of this past October, I'm taking a new role as our Director of Training and Development to work on employee programming, incentive programs, educational programs, professional development for our entire team. So keeping my feet wet, let's just say, in the food and beverage world, and keeping everyone on their toes, upholding our standards at all times, but also learning a bit more as far as human resources goes as well. That is a huge benefit of FLCMAA, the continued education, the continued learning, the continued professional networking. It never stops, and it keeps professionals who are busy in the work environment to still stay connected to each other, to still learn from each other, to still communicate and share trends and share ideas. A lot of lessons have been learned. Food and beverage, you're in the heat, you're in the moment, but part of my new role here is trying to coach and develop everyone. I was them at one point, and I can show them my story, and I can show them my failures, my successes, and they're going to go through it, and I'm going to be right there with them. So that's my biggest pride and joy, no doubt.